Death from the forums. I've been looking around and I didn't notice any tutorial videos on how to install the Kingdoms of War bot brought to you by KawBotting.com. So I figured I would take a couple minutes and show you all this right now. First thing you need to do is go to KawBotting.com. The link will be in the description of the video. Then you need to pick what version you want to download. They go back pretty far. Currently it's October 11th and they've got back to 3.8 installed. I personally like 4.2.1, so that's what I'm going to go with, but all the processes will be the same. You can start downloading that anywhere you want, really. I'm just going to go directly to desktop. That will take a hot minute on my connection, so I'll probably speed through it, and that'll be okay. Second thing is these come in zipped format, so you need a way to open them. I personally use WinRAR. You get it from www.rarlab.com. Just go to the download link, find your system and your language. I just go with English 64-bit because I have a 64-bit computer. If you're not sure, go with 32-bit. Then once both of those are done downloading, you'll have to install them. I'll walk you through that, but I'm going to clip right now and wait for them to finish installing. Now that both of them are done downloading, I will show you how to get them both set up and your bot running. You'll have to start out with WinRAR so you can even open the bot. So you're just going to click that wherever you've installed it to. It'll make a really loud noise that'll scare you half to death. Click yes. Then it's very important that you read every single word. You can't skip a single one. Otherwise I don't even know. It's just bad, okay? Read them. Here you can select what you want to associate with WinRAR. I just keep normal. There's really nothing in there that I would change. But then again, I'm just a noob. Once it's installed, you have to realize that this is a trial version of WinRAR. That's a paid program, but for our purposes it'll work just fine. And then once that has been installed, you can come to wherever you downloaded the bot, double click it, then extract it to wherever you want. I'm just going to go with my desktop. That can be closed, deleted. Don't need that no more. You come over to here and you can just go with this one, the Kaw Epic Battle Bot. It's real simple, just like everything else. Read the information very carefully. This will tell you where it installs. Your information name, don't need to read that. I'll probably blur it out. It'll be your allowed again. That's just you giving it permission as administrator if you're not sure. Then you launch the program. Yeah, again, it'll scare you. Currently, they only support the two browsers, Internet Explorer and Firefox, so you'll need one or the other. If you plan on using the new multiple account feature, you will need both of them. I'm just gonna go with Internet Explorer right now to save some time. Alright. That'll pop up, then you can click Authenticate, and you will enter in your authentication key that you received in your email from KawBotting after you have purchased their bot. If you're not going that route and you're just trying it out, this will be red, much like the skipping items thing is right now, and you will be able to use a trial. I believe the trial currently is for 2 action sequences before stopping, so it'll run for 30 minutes, I think. Depending on how you have it set, it might be able to dump twice, so you could probably get away with up to 2 hours, I think. Not sure. It's 25 US dollars right now, but they do have sales fairly often. Um, yeah, they have sales where I've seen it. I believe it's $15 is what they have it on to when it's on sale. Oh no, right here it says it's 10 US dollars. So that's always good to know. Then you can go through. You can change the levels that you want to keep them above and below, or you can stop it from doing them entirely. You can set it to either do item stages or skip item stages, with an exception of haunting escape phases. You can make it so it always does them or it never does them. You can change the click speed, but only do this if you have a faster computer, because it'll take a second. The performing action screen will go through. If it's too fast and your computer isn't that fast, it won't click very well. Then you can just check your version. You can come into extended settings. You can make it use attack pots or spy pots if you're using a smaller account and can't really do anything. Hit very hard. And also, you can set your time. Now, this is very important if you turn it on and then go to work like I do. They have a video on the KawBotting website where they show them running the bot for a full 25 hours. And yes, that 24 hours. And yes, it works, and it'll do it just fine. However, if you are running your bot 24/7, you're going to have a much greater risk of being banned. My bad, OBS quit recording right there. I think I'm just going to patch this in because I don't want to redo all the installation. But I leave my bot at 960 minutes. I don't know why, it's just what I decided to choose. Basically, all that does is after you hit that start full version button right here, it will hit for that long before it stops. Pretty simple. None of this is difficult. I just want to make sure everybody knows. Your current options are displayed right here. That's attack, and then it's spy. Um, if you are choosing to use another account, you can hit the add account button, and then you can go to Firefox. It's just a plus. Then a second one will be loaded. You'll have to add this account. You can have these settings different than the other one. As you can see, I've got this one set to 3 seconds, where my main account is set to 1 second. That's just for convenience. That's how I like it. It spaces it out a little more. But I also have this account doing items, all items, including both HT phases, I think. Maybe not. Maybe only the second HT phase. Oh, none of them. Let's fix that. But that's about it. You hit play. Do. And it'll log you in. I'm going to blur my name, but that's about it. Then you can hit play free now on the second account. Somebody's rocking some music next door. It's killing me. One thing to note that a big problem I've been having recently is my internet speed. It's been really iffy recently, so it takes a long time, and sometimes it doesn't work correctly. It will air out a lot more. Like, I get disconnected pretty frequently. It's irritating, but it just started happening recently to me when my internet quality went to shit. If you've got better internet, that won't be a problem for you. There's not actually an issue with the bot. It's just my connection. And if you've got a bad connection, there's a possibility it'll happen to you too. Now, it's just like the normal um, internet browser. You can log in with Facebook, you can log in with an ATA ID, or you can just start playing. I do not have, well, yeah. Yes, did work. Um, Basically, you just hit add this account, and then when you hit play, which will be the same button right there in account one, they will both start playing. That's pretty much all there is to it, guys. You've got it set up and running in, I don't know, less than 10 minutes. If you have any problems or need any help, just feel free to message me on the forum. I'll get right to you and I'll help you. Somebody else might be able to as well. I don't know. Ask them. Good luck and happy botting.